Good afternoon, everybody. How are we? How are we today? How is everyone feeling? How's life? What's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jasper. Thank you for being here with me today. And I am live from Japan, and I have some really, really beautiful things to show you. Some lovely Hermes pieces, some really stunning new pieces. I've got a couple of unicorns right in here. Things we don't normally necessarily get. I have got, I'm a couple of minutes late because I was actually putting up a new bag that we've just got in, which is an absolute classic and something I think all of you will very much so enjoy. So I'm going to show that to you now. And I will my name is Lisa, welcome. I'm here in Japan showcasing some new pieces, some other pieces we've seen before, and just go over them a little bit. Any requests that you do have or we're thinking of, please feel free to ask me about it. I'm here to help, whether that be bags, Chanel, Hermes, or anything that maybe you'd like to see. And exactly as Jasper said, you can shop very easily here. We make it very simple. Sit back, relax. We'll show you the pieces and just click on the link and straight to the website. Some of these pieces are of some are of a higher price point, so we do have split it as an option. However, as well, we do have other options to pay. We can do sort of a split payment if you wanted to. So if you wanted to do part bank transfer, the rest card, or split between two cards, you can do that if you do have an interest. Just let me know and I can happily help you go through all of that. Not a problem. Not a problem. So who's with me today? Who's with me? Where are we all in the world? Tell me. Where are we? Is it the evening for you? Is it early mornings? Are you on the coffee? In the evening, are you on the wine? What are you doing? What are you up to? Exactly. Again, my name's Lisa, so please do ask me for any questions. But I'm gonna hit hard already. I'm gonna. Do you know what? Life. People say, you should wait for things in life. Absolutely not, in my viewpoint. I'm gonna show you the best piece that I have here that just arrived today, which I'm very, very excited about. So, have I got anyone who has been looking for a classic Birkin in black? I know we don't get a lot of it, with gold hardware in Epsom, but in Raton. You can tell my mind is absolutely blown today. So, here is all my wondrous treats here. Please feel free, if there's anything that is calling your name, do let me know. But I am going to start. I'm not going to keep the best till last. Honey, that's not what life should be like. I'm showing you the best now. The very, very best. I don't know if any of you already have this already, but this is to get this pre-loved in Japan and also in all of these characteristics is a rare find. Look at this, guys. It's a gold hardware, Birkin 30, but in Epsom. However, it's not Cellier. It's Raton. It is an absolute classic. If you've maybe always been looking on the lives, never really pulled the trigger, weren't really sure, This is such an incredible piece. It is 30, which is a great starter point. Sort of a lot of our community do say to us that they do tend to use their Birkin 30s a lot because, you know, you can use it for daytime, you can use it to travel, but also because this is Retorn, it's also a little bit smaller in size. Condition is absolutely magnificent, but it's got the most premium part of it. It's black, it's gold hardware. This is R&S Square, which is 2014, so it is relatively a new piece. So, you know, the price will match it, but with covering all the customs and duties that we have, it's, you know, a black Birkin 30 from 2004 is not going to be the same price as one from 10 years later. However, I have really tried to price this nicely. I haven't gone too crazy because I just feel like someone should 100% have a piece like this, especially if it's been always on your makeup. So let's go. Oh, guys, honestly, there is minimal to nowhere, just on this angles a little bit. The hardware, very minor. And then look at this. Whoa. Nowhere on the corners. And let me give you the SKU, sorry. And then you can look at the price point. This is 9028 0759. 9028 0759. I mean, could you think of anything better right now? I know it's a bit of a classic, and I know some of you might be like, ugh, Lisa, black, come on now. This is not what we're about. But it is just such a classic. And as you guys know, we just don't tend to get these as much or as in availability. So the SKU is 9028 0759. 9028 0759. And you've got this excellent condition Birkin 30 in Epsom in Retorn. And it is in exquisite condition. Is that not coming up on Shopify? Jasper. It should be all working with Shopify. So yeah, this is 15,500. And it is in exquisite, beautiful condition. And it has got key, clochettes, and dust bag. It doesn't have its box. Let's have a look on the inside and see if there's anything else there. There are some press marks on the inside, but that is the only thing I would say. Corners are good, the underside are good, and it's just, Epsom makes it lovely and light as well. Oh, I could literally just stand here all day and look at this bag. An absolute classic, and I hope you agree that I have really tried to do something nice with the price on this for you. This is definitely someone who just likes their little bit more newer bag. Or likes a newer looking bag. But yeah, even then, I mean, to me, it looks like it looks so fresh. I mean, it's 12 years old, but it is a fresh looking bag. And as we started on the Birkin 30 train, I'm going to carry on the train. And show this absolutely beautiful, another great piece that we have here. Have I got, good morning, Belle, how are you? Do you have the beige or red Constance 23? You know, but Belle, I've got absolutely no Constances here at all. I have one in black with gold hardware, vintage, but I don't have, no, I don't have those. I don't have that one. But what I do have is this beauty. This is 9029-288, 9029-2866. 9029-2866. Have I got anyone here today? I'll keep a lookout for you too, Belle. That's not a problem. And let you know. So here I have a Birkin 30 in Evercolour, and it is in Vertigo. Colours, the way Hermes does greens is just absolutely phenomenal. The Vertigo as well is a great green. This comes with gold hardware. Evercolour would be quite similar to Swift in terms of its softness and the fact that it just really takes in and soaks up the colour. So we really get to see it showcased in all of its beauty. But I would say Evercolour has got a slightly larger grain, so it'll be a little bit more harder wearing, but it will still definitely be more of a it will sort of lose shape or go a little bit loose over time. But you can always just pop a little insert in there for you if you wish to. And like, look, as I sort of said earlier, you know, this black Birkin 30 there's not a huge difference in prices. So I have priced this really well for such a premium colour and with gold hardware in the condition it's in. It has been priced really well. And this one has got its key and clochette and is again in absolutely beautiful condition. Let me, minimal wear on the corners. And just look at this graining. Let's look at this graining close up. Can you see that? Beautiful. And then no wear on the corners here. Okay. I have got a whole array of pieces here. I have also got some Chanel, if you are interested in looking at some Chanel too. Here. Instead of doing a pan now, I can just do this. It's better than my unsteady hand. So I've got some great Chanel pieces too here. If you fancy like looking at some Chanel, I know you've just had a couple of hours of Hermes with Trudy. So if you would like to see something a little bit different, do let me know. I'm happy to do some Chanel as well. It's always good to mix it up. But if not, I'm gonna start on some other pieces as well. Have we got anyone who needs just a very, very easy everyday bag? Excuse me? I have got a really stunning Vespa here. This one is in blue indigo and is from the year 2004. And what I really like about this one is that it's subtlety, and it is a really great colour. But also, you've got the very, very slight detailing of the Hermes with the silver hardware here. So if you've got the necklace or the earrings or the bracelet, you can wear it with this and style it up. This is in excellent condition, and the SKU is 90310337. 90310337. What I do adore about the Vespas and the Evelyns is just how well it sits on the body. It's so light, it's so easy. I love that you could just throw over a coat over this or a jumper. I don't know where you guys are in the world and what the weather is like, but it is chilly here in Japan. So to just have a bag that you could just throw it, like wear under your coat, over your coat, and it just keeps such a nice, elegant line. Really good for every day, really good for travel. Oh, is the price not on there? Oh, sorry guys, give me a second. I think I've made a mistake on this one. Hold the phone, guys. I didn't update the price properly. Hold the phone with me. Stay with me. Today, I am going over some, Jasper, let me revert back to you, and let's go over some other pieces that we've got here. And then I will get that rectified. I'm sorry guys, there's 2 Vespas and I thought I put one already on the system, but clearly I haven't. I'll redo the prices though, so it'll be all good. Let's go on to another piece. I'm doing a little mix of new pieces, but I'm also doing some, maybe if you are new to LP and you sort of watch us every now and then, we've got some really great classics at the minute at some really, really nice prices. So, let me just double check this one, and I'll get that price for the Vespa for you. Guys, give me 1 second. and then I can repin that correct price for you. That's all updated now, Jasper. So we'll go back to this. Let's go over the condition. And isn't that just such a nice detail? Really elegant, really easy. And you've got it in, and it is in Epsom. So even though it's still got some nice structure to it with the Epsom being there, and it's honestly such great condition, and this is a great price point. Just you've got that little detail here, so you're wearing it at the front, but then you can also wear it here on the back, just show a little bit of the detailing. And there is some markings on this one. The price is all updated there, Jasper. It should be good to go. There is some wear on the hardware here, but I have priced that accordingly. See? Just there. Some slight wear, if you can see it. But just a simple, easy, very chic bag with just the little details here, the ankh. And that will be £1,350 or 1,847 US. Not bad for a little bit of Hermes this morning. Okay, so some other bits that we have here today. I have got 903-4921. 903-4921. Have you got anyone who's got one of these bad boys on their list? Got Birkin 25. In Epsom, in gold, in palladium hardware. This one, again, is in excellent condition and in Raton. So you've really got that. What's so nice about Raton in Epsom is you've still got the structure, but you don't have the severity of the lines. So it's a little bit softer. (90304921). You know what? I'm not sure what's going on, but it seems like items are syncing and then not. It is there. It's 9030. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, thanks, Jasper. As I was saying, what is so great about the Epsom in the Raton is that you've got that lovely structure, but then it's not so severe. It's a little bit softer, a little bit gentler, I would say, than the Cellier. A little bit more casual, and this is in beautiful condition. I do have room, as you are all part of the community, and I think we all explain on the website. We have pieces that go live on the website, which we have to sort of sit to a certain kind of price point. As you are part of the community and watch our shows, the pluses is that you get access to all of these pieces, but we get to give you some great price points. So there is movement in your price, but also I handle a lot of the brand new pieces, and these are still going for the high 22,000, 23,000 pound mark, and we don't get them in Epsom very rarely. Maz, I thought of you today when I was creating. I have no 32s. Absolutely none in set, because you like Celia, don't you? Yeah, I thought about you and I had a look. I have one, but I wasn't too sure you'd like it. Stay with me. Are you with me? Sorry. Hi, Leslie. It is the smaller size. No, this one's a PM. It is the smaller size. No, it is a PM size. No worries. It's kind of in the mid. It's in the middle. I wouldn't say it's like the same size as an Evelyn. It's kind of in the middle size. Does that make sense? Will it hold a small laptop? Let me check. Oh my gosh! Thank you, arigato. Oh my god, taking care of me, bringing me water. I've got a small laptop. Look on the inside. There's a little pocket as well. This is a small laptop. Let me see. It would, but then you wouldn't be able to close it, Leslie. So can you see? I can't close the chain. So it would look like this. So I wouldn't say it fits it, but not for the use. What am I doing? Oh, Maz, I have this K32. I don't know if I think I remember you saying you wanted a darker shade, but this is a lighter shade. This is the colour Natural. They no longer produce it, but it's such, I think Natural. I mean, Leslie, I thought the same. I really love the details on it. It is. I'll come back to you, Maz. The one thing I will say, Leslie, is there is some markings and some tarnishing on here. That is the only thing I would say. But I have tried to price it nicely. really interesting. I really like when you're just wearing it, you've just got that deep, almost sort of jewellery detail there, that you could style it so nicely. Ah, no worries, Maz. I thought that was the case. No, I have nothing in Celia K32, but if anything comes in, I will 100% let you know. We've got some more, like, we're getting more Birkins coming in actually than Kelly's at the moment. No worries. Well, I'm delighted that you have a K28 in natural. It's one of my favourite colours. I love natural. I just think it's just that little bit warmer than gold. Let's... Guys, have I got... Oh my gosh, guys, please. Talk to me about this colour and your thoughts. Because I'm going to take this to the light and talk you through this colour. This is a 9031 0829. 9031 0829. It's a Birkin 30 in Clemence, and it is in the colour Sage. I cannot put, it's such a hard word to describe, but colour to describe, but it's almost like a grey, it's almost like a green. It's kind of when you look at it and go, oh, what is this colour? Yeah. Well done, Maz. It's such a great colour. I love it. And with this sort of cooler toned green grey, and then with the palladium hardware, it just matches so well. Let me take you to the light and talk you through it, because the condition is beautiful as well. And if you have been on the lookout for a more neutral Birkin 30, then this would be a great one for you. Here, there we go. Oh, look. She's also, do you know what? Sage, I would say, is quite similar to a taupe in the sense that it is sort of trans-seasonal. You can honestly wear it with any colour. It's an absolute fantastic option. Hi, Daphne, how are you? I got your message. I didn't want to message you. We're in different time zones at the minute, Daphne. I didn't want to message you too late at night, but I will do later for you. I'll send you the scarves. So we've still got the stickers on this, and the SKU is 9031 0829. 9031 0829. And this is a relatively new stamp, guys. It is an X stamp, which is 2016. So the newer bags, they do come with a higher price point. But if you have been on the lookout for a neutral and you want a newer bag, but maybe black or gold or taupe is slightly out of your price point, this would be a fantastic option for you. And again, I can work on the prices of these. As you're part of the community. But it is in beautiful condition. You're definitely nocturnal. So am I, normally. But my sleep is all out of whack for where I am at the moment. In total different time zones. So. Here we go. Absolute beautiful, beautiful piece. you in here. Oops. Even now, look, just wearing all black, it really works. And as I said, I can definitely work on the price on this for some of you, for any of you, but they are higher priced, because a lot of the bags coming through Japan at the moment, they are newer, so the prices are higher. But it's a beautiful, beautiful combo. Let's move away from the Birkins and the Kellys and get to the even better good stuff. So the SKU on this is 9029 9748. 9029 9748. And this is Bloom 20 in Dobley. This bag it's not leaving us. It is staying put at the moment. And I've seen quite a few plumes coming through in the last couple of years, and I haven't seen one in suede, but also the suede is in really lovely condition. And as Hermes have re-released last year, suede, grizzly, and then back in the last couple of years, we've seen the increase on the prices and availability lessen a little bit more. It is in excellent condition. You won't go wrong with this piece, especially with it being in plume, but equally the suede aspect. You know you cannot go wrong with suede at any point with Hermes. There is some press marks on the inside. You wish it was gold hardware. Oh my gosh. You know, I don't have a preference for hardware. I wear sort of both. But I always just like to trust what Hermes puts with the bag. Because I just think if the artisans and the designers are making a bag and they think, oh, this colour would look better or that colour would look better, I always think, I'm just going to trust them. And that's just my viewpoint anyway. But this also, when did the plume started probably September last year. I started getting requests for plumes, and they are still very high on the list of demands, and to get it in suede, it's unbelievable. And it is in really good condition. There is some wear on the handbag here, on the handle, can you see? But I would, if anyone wanted to go ahead with this one, I would gift you a Twilly. We have, I have a couple of Twillies here that I can gift you. It's just the most exquisite. You could use this, even though it's a 20, you could still use this for daytime. You could still fit everything you'd need for a day, depending what you need, like your phone, your wallet, keys. But then it is a really incredibly elegant evening bag. And also same with this one. if anyone did want to go with this piece, I would of course gift you a Twilly. This is my unicorn of my stay so far in Japan, because obviously I do shows, but my job at personal shopping is I do a lot of sourcing on the back end, so that's why I'm not on shows all the time or consistently, because I have a whole other area of Luxury Promise that I look after. But I do get people asking me for black or gold hardware, relatively new, not vintage, under £16,000, and it is few and far between, and especially in this kind of condition, because I feel like the premium colours, even pre-loved, that are newer, people really do tend to keep them and wear them and use them. So there's not so much of an accessibility available. Have I got anyone who loves a Verso? I absolutely adore a Verso, because I just love that it's the small details for me with bags in general, but I just adore that you could just look at this piece. This is a Birkin 30 and it's in colour caramel, but I just absolutely adore that you would look at this bag and just go, beautiful palladium hardware, great size, great neutral, and then you get bang inside. This is a 90292783. 90292783. And this is caramel in Togo. And this is Y stamp, which is again on the newer. We are, as I sort of said to you, there's a lot of newness coming in, new bags, newer years. But then you just get these. Whew. Penelope, my love, how are you? I have no Birkin 35s in your tube. Something's happening in the world, because in the last 4 or 5 days, last week, I've had 3 people asking me for B35 in the tube. I have none at the minute. Yeah, I double checked. I mean, I have B30s I have 30s in YouTube, but not in 35. Just let me double check. But I did. I'm sure I checked. Hold it. Don't go. Hi. I have no 35s in Etude, but I do have Etude in. I know it's all very specific on what you need, but I do have a 30 in Etude in gold and silver hardware, and in 25. Oof! Look at that. That's not too shabby. That's not a too shabby look right now. But that's all I have for now. This is, I will pop up the SKU. It's 9026 2534. 9026 2534. This is, again, Penelope. I was sort of explaining earlier that a lot of the products that we're getting in are of a higher price point because they're newer. But I can do something on this price, on this. The condition is absolutely excellent, like excellent. Just markings on just scratches on the hardware, that is it. You just got wear on the sangles here on the hardware, minimal slight wear, just a few hairline scratches, but the body of the bag is unbelievable. There's nothing to say in terms of the of any markings. It looks, if I didn't see the if there wasn't any scratches on the hardware and this was in a box, an Hermes box, I would, opening it, I would generally think it was new. Really, really great condition. But I can work on the price for you. There's certain pieces that I will really try and work prices on because I just think that there's certain bags here that if you need to add them to your collection, we'll try and work the great price. Jasper, would you mind popping up my details? Penelope, you can message me as well, and I can talk you through. I can talk you through everything about the bag, what it comes with. You can email me as well. Email, WhatsApp. I can't do iMessage at the moment. It doesn't work in Japan. Unfortunately. Just tidying up after myself. Give me 1 second. To make sure it's looking all lovely before I pop it back. Guys, I am so delighted to say now that we can ship now ostrich fully to the UK and to the US. So let's talk about this one. This is 90309169, 90309169, and this is Birkin 30 in ostrich with gold hardware. Ostrich, one of the characteristics that I absolutely adore about this in a bag is that it really keeps its structure. So I open it for you and take out the stuffing, you will really see what it looks like. It's a thicker skin, so it's sits very nicely. And this is a new piece to us. It's in the colour Blancas, which is a magnificent sort of creamy white, really beautiful, beautiful neutral colour, and it is in, again, absolutely fantastic price point and in fantastic condition. Like, this just sort of really showcases to you. This is J in the Square, which is 2006. It is sort of, even though it's ostrich leather, which is obviously more expensive, the other pieces that I'm showing you, because they are newer, they are more expensive. So it kind of explains to you, newer in the year, it kind of explains to you the price points and where we're at right now. But if you have always wanted an ostrich, we can now very excitingly ship to the USA and to the UK. Really gorgeous little neutral there. I have got some Chanel here as well, guys, if you'd like me to, if you've maybe had a bit too much Chanel in your, Hermes in your life, which is, you know, I don't understand how that could ever happen. But if you are maybe wanting to look at little Chanel, I'll do a little pan as well, see if there's anything that you'd like to have a little look at, what you're in the mood for. A little pan. Let's go for a pan. Let's go in a little pan together. There's lots of new colours that we've got. We've got a new rose lipstick in Birkin 30, and then we've got a beautiful Birkin 25 here, and my two delights, the rose azaleas in insane condition. And the structures of these bags have really kept so magnificent. And then I've got a shoulder Birkin in Etoupe, the Sage, Birkin 40 in gold in Toile. Really nice. Look at that sort of mid 2000s togo there. The graining, the prominence, the shininess, it's gorgeous. And then an incredibly priced Birkin Kelly 28 in black box. It's a bit blurry there. And this baby, this bad boy that came in yesterday, the Candy Collection, red Rouge Cassac, and look, you've got the blue Thalassa. Beautiful. And this, oh, I know it's an absolute classic. It's an absolute classic, but you can't go wrong with it. Hey Louise, the black Kelly I'm doing for 8,500. And I will also throw in a Hermes scarf with it. And then I've got the Birkin 25. This is, Louise, it is a K28 as well. So normally that's the sort of price point-ish of a 32. So it is a fab price point on this one. And then you've got the Vertigo and Evercolour. such a cool colour. And then this Birkin 30 in a taupe with the gold hardware. Absolute joy. Got another plume. Got the plume in waffle, and then I have the Vespa here with the really cool detailing. And then we've got just sort of an array of Chanels here. Got some red, some half moons, some beautiful burgundy, really unusual colours here in the Chanel. And the dark brown, and then the blue caviar. And this is a great piece. Really, really understated, great sort of crossbody bag for, I think this one is under 2,000. This one is new, which is a new velvet. Just a great camera bag again. Then I'm having more requests for the full flaps. And this one is in black with gold hardware and it's in some beautiful condition. And then we've got the green khaki. Any of the Chanel, today I will give a complimentary Chanel scarf. And the Hermes, I could do a Hermes scarf, but I can also do some really, really nice pricing today. Okay. Was there any Chanel suede? Daphne, no Chanel suede. Only the velvet. That's the new one that came in. The velvet today. Came in yesterday. I do have, it's not on the system yet because it just came in, but look, wait for this little holy grail. It is great, isn't it? The full flap is a beauty. Have a new piece, which is I love your surprises. Thanks, Daphne. Only because I get excited by these pieces, but these are all. So this, I don't have price, I don't have anything, but I just thought I'd just show you it anyway if you have any interest. But it is a little bit of a unicorn again. It doesn't come around often, so you've got to grab it quick. This is, look, a jumbo Chanel, but in caviar. I do get more people asking me who love the sort of idea of the vintage maxis, jumbos, but I'm just really not lambskin people, which I totally understand people's thought process on it. So this is a real rare one. We get these so minimally, even the size, the jumbo. Oh no, oh, not sure on Maxi. No, this one is a jumbo. This is a jumbo. Maxi is bigger. And this is in lovely condition. The hardware is good. And what I love even more, oh, maybe I do have the price. I can give you the price. Oh, it's just not on the system yet. Hey, Robin. I do have the price. Just give me a sec. They didn't have it earlier, but I will check it for you. I just love that you can crossbody this. Hi. No, Robin, I love it. You don't have to say hi. Just go straight to business. That's how I like it in life. Give me 2 secs. Apologies. I just... So let me just double check. This one is a high price because of the rarity. They are so minimal, and it's so rare that we get these in. This is a 4 series. I mean, even last year I had someone looking for one. It took me 6 months to find one, which, you know, we have pretty good. Don't want to be cocky, but we here at LP, we do have pretty good accessibility to all stock. So this one would be 5,995. But it has got its card. It is 4 series and it is in really lovely condition. But they haven't uploaded it yet on the system. So if you wouldn't mind, if you do want to know a little bit more about it and talk to me about it, you can message me or email me. That would be great. Jasper will put my details on there. But with things like this, with caviar in jumbo and maxi, you guys, you know I try not to pressure, not my style, hate it. But with pieces like this, if it has been kind of, you've really been thinking about it, or you want it, like, you know, in Chanel now, they are 10k, they're £10,000. So I know they're sort of slightly more pricier, but you are getting, it's still way less than store. But if it is a piece that you want, yeah, of course, Daphne, no problem. If it is a piece, I would jump on it quickly and hard, genuinely. This camera bag. So there's my details, guys. If just there, don't know how you're watching it. Is it on the side? Is it up? Is it below? But there are my details just there. Perfect. We are absolutely Chanel sisters, Daphne. We like the same Chanel. 90310248. 90310248. This one is 1 series, as I thought, because the leather is beautiful, and this is got a sort of flat closure. And this is a crossbody. You've got the fringing, absolutely. Absolutely. And then we've got the CC here. This one should be, I swear that I'm syncing pieces and they're deleting. Let me just double check. I'm grabbing that for you. So we'll revert back shortly. Price is coming to you shortly. And I have another amazing piece. Guys, look at it. I know you are. I know, but in the meantime, let's talk. Let's go on to the Chanel briefcase. Another great piece. Oh, thank you. No, it's okay, it's okay. No.
No.
Oh, take it. Yes, please. Sorry, it was just showing. Oh, she is just an absolute beauty. So the SKU on this is 9027 0799. 9027 0799. And this is the black. Oh, Viv nearly got me to get this too. Definitely. As a Chanel collector and lover, this is an absolute insane piece. Like, insane. Look at the details on this. I love that this is just, it's got all the characteristics of a classic bag, but then you've also got these, look at that. You've got the CC medallion. No worries. You've got this CC gold medallion, and then look on the back. We've got the Chanel Rue Cambon Paris. And this, Margot is so right. This is such a collectible. But what I really love is when, especially with vintage, and I'm not comparing to pieces now. I mean, I love Chanel pieces now even. I'm not comparing. But it's so incredible to be able to buy a piece that is going to be a collectible, but you can also wear. You can wear something like this easily as well. So it's not just, you know, some people buy collectibles and they're not wearable, but you just keep them for the years and years and years to come. But you can wear this every now and then, use it. It's an absolute dream. And I just love that you've got all the different ways to wear it. It's a bit of an eye-catching piece. Got all the characteristics, the black, the gold hardware of a classic Chanel, but then it's got all these other little details. Anything with the CC or anything in gold with Rue Cambon written is always going to be a collectible. The price is way better on this one than the turn lock, the double turn lock. And it's got its card, and it's 0 series. And even I'm saying to you, that's very true. A lot of these, this is a stiffer bag, and a lot of the stiffer bags, I feel like don't have the best in terms of markings. They've got quite a few press marks, but this one doesn't have as much press marks. Oh my gosh, thank you. And the charm is in excellent condition. Yes. Hi, Camilla. And look at the charm, guys. There is no tarnishing on the charm. It is perfect condition. And same with the back. And then you can also take off. Arigato. And you can take off the chain as well, if you wanted to. Do love a handheld bag too. So you've got a bit of both worlds. Wear it on your shoulder, and then just like so. I can't do anything on the price on this one. Like, gosh, Sabrina is gonna kill me. If I, it's my little song to myself. Absolutely. Louise, absolutely, I got your message. I will get back to you ASAP. Do you want me to do it on here? Let me know if you want me to do it on here, or I can do it on WhatsApp. Whatever you prefer, my love. Whatever is easiest for you. Okay, Daphne, it's 4,500. I could only, like, Vivian's already priced this today. No, it can't go crossbody. I don't know. No, I don't think it can. No, it won't. Not maybe on someone else with, you know, not part of the big titty committee like I am. They might be all right, but not me. Not me. Margot, you are a bad influence. Yeah, she is sleeping, but then she wakes up, you know? Yeah, no, you can't do this crossbody. It's right, maybe if you were a little bit shorter and not as busty, you could do it like underneath, but no. But generally with this one, I wouldn't want to wear it crossbody. This is a piece that maybe I would wear for the evening, or maybe just going out for dinner and just holding it really elegantly. The most I could probably do on it is I could take a couple of £100 off, but I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything sexier than that, I'm afraid. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is as much as I could do. Yeah, I would do it 100% what Margot just said. I would do it handheld. It's got real nice elegance to it. And it has got a sticker, 0 series, and it has its card. And it is in beautiful condition. So I could do it for 4-2 and you'd get another Chanel, we could do an Hermes scarf or a Chanel scarf. And for anyone else, you get the same deal. No, Daphne, of course, have a think, have a think. I love the detail of the train as well. This is so elegantly done. It's a real elegant piece. Yeah, you guys. But it is nice. I do like it. She's a little beauty. Just like that. So cute. You are fun enablers. It makes my job fun. I don't think I'm lucky I get to laugh so much. And you also talk sense. It's like you're enabling, but in a very sensible way. If you're able to enable in a sensible way. I love her. She's a cutie. Oh, I haven't done this one. This came in yesterday. Yeah, I should organise a big... Where are you all? I know Margot's in the US, Daphne's in London. Camilla, are you in the US as well? Might have to try and organise that. We should. This is 90310309. 90310309. I'm in New York City but travel for bag runs. Honey, Margot, I would travel to NYC. Not even for the bags. Not even for the bags. So here we go, guys. We have got this piece I have not shown yet. It did come in a couple of days ago and it is a limited edition. This is silver and gold hardware. Excellent. This is, I would say, would be sort of good condition, but it is sort of very much relayed in the price. Thank you, Margot. Yeah, Trudy does. Okay. She does do meets and greets. So we've got the limited edition, and this is check out the price point, because this very much echoes sort of classic Chanel flap, but not that sort of level of price point. So if you are sort of on the market or looking for one but don't want to quite go up to that over £3,000 mark, this one is definitely for you. And let's get into it. Let's look at the condition. This doesn't come with a card. It's got a double flap, a little bit burgundy. The burgundy detailing there. Oof. It's just all the little details, the burgundy, love the burgundy in between. Yeah. All very nice detailing there. And then there is some press marks on the back on here. Yes, I do as well. Oh my gosh. Camilla. I'm actually dying. Ah, good stitch. Whew. Whew. Got a stitch. Whew. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I needed that. So we've got, I can't concentrate. Focus, Lisa. Right. Focusing. So let's carry on. You got the inside flap has got some markings, the red inside as well, but I have priced that all accordingly. And it doesn't have its card, but you know, you don't have to worry about it because we authenticate. These have already been authenticated, and then we authenticate them as well at LP. So it's doubly authenticated. I know some people do prefer a full set, which I get, but also it's not majorly important. That is a great option for you if you are wanting a sort of classic flap, but just don't want to go to that budget. I have to take a picture of this. Sorry. Give me a sec. That made me laugh. That should be our theme tune. That should be Luxury Promises theme tune. Because I can't imagine collectively how many bags you all must have between you all at this point in time. I'd know that it would be quite a lot. You can have bags offs. Oh, let's go for this piece as well. I have this. Please tell Sabrina we need frequent shopper credits. Oh, Margot. I mean, you all deserve them. Yes. 100%. 100%. But we always do try and give you nice prices and nice little tidbits throughout the year to say thank you. I will give back that feedback, Margot. I have this really beautiful condition full flap. This is 90275036. 90275036. I cannot stop singing to myself that song. It's going to be in my head all day. So this comes with a card, and it is one series, and it is black flap and burgundy inside. And this is in really beautiful condition. Really nice. See, can see on the corner, so on the whole of the body, got some lovely condition there. And then on the sides, minimal wear on the corners. And here. The full flap has just got such a nice, neat appearance. You can do it cross body as well, which normally, you know, with the classic flaps you can't. They're quite high up, whereas this is just perfect. Yes, Camilla, this is exactly like the red Daphne bought, but in the black version. It's good to mix it up though, Daphne. You've got quite a few black bags. To do a red, I think is a really good decision, especially, yeah, I had quite a few people message me after, messaging me, asking me if I could get another one in red for them. So it's a really great choice. We're finding this even compared to when I came a couple of years ago, I'm finding that there's less and less colours. There's a lot more sort of blacks again. But this is, again, the reason I love the flaps is I just love the clean lines of it. Love that you can wear it cross body. You can also buy the little adjustments here. But it's also got, again, all the characteristics of a double flap, of a classic flap. But, you know, you're not paying the classic flap prices. My pleasure, Daphne. My pleasure. Anytime. Anytime. Yeah, of course I can. Put her down. Put down the Chanel. This is another great find. This is 9030 9732. 9030 9732. Let me take out the stuffing on this. Let's look at the condition. So the waffle makes the leather more stiffer, so it really keeps its structure, and it is such great condition. There is, I mean, comparing the body of the bag to really show you how well the waffle keeps the condition is, if you just look on the zip part, it has got wear. Not real prominent wear, but there is some wear. Just some markings, just here. I actually, last year, I sourced one of these Kelly 32s in a Kelly 32 in Rouge H, and the price point was very hefty. So you can still get this, another sort of on that same collectible piece, but not the sort of collectible Kelly or Kelly price point. I mean, this is a price of what a classic black flap would be. And it's got the waffle, and it has got the Rouge H. Did you? It was beautiful, was it? I didn't show it on a show. maybe showed one on a show, but it was another one that I also sourced as well, which is it is considerably high priced. And you've got the Rouge H on the sides, and with the thicker, this is a lot stiffer than the other plumes if you have one already. Again, this one's really nice and light as well. It's not too heavy. I think we had a black one on the show. I absolutely, there's something about it. It's one of those, again, which you can't really show. The frustrating part of this job is when you can't show how great a piece is in real life. It just doesn't come across on screen. Like, I find the suedes, the waffles, the pieces like that have some real depth are harder. You're not able, you can't do this across on the shoulder. Oh no, you can. Oh, I thought you couldn't. Yeah, you can. Actually really comfy on the shoulder. Very comfortable. Let me double check. It's G in a square. Which is 2003. And let's go over things I would point out. The only thing, the body of the bag on each side are both absolutely perfect. There's not one scratch, not one scratch here at all. Just double check. But there are a couple marks. Let me take it to the light properly and we'll go through it. So I can show you the marks more clearly. There we go. There she is. So there is some sort of very slight discoloration there. Can you see? And then the waffle part is good in terms of scratches, but there is some across the zip. Just here, look. And just there. Handles are good. On this side can you see, there's some marks here. Here's all good, but then throughout there's some just slight marks. I think maybe watermarks, maybe. Because of the waffle, it's really hard to show. Oh, there we go. You can see it there. Yes. It is a mark. It's just hard to see when you've got, you see when you've got it far away. There, look. Those are some stains there. I think, Joe, probably maybe some water has gone on it and it hasn't been wiped away. But when you're wearing it, you really can't see it because of the way that the waffle and the lighting. But respect if you're not sure on that. But you really can't tell when you've got it when you're wearing it. So you need to carry your rain jackets, ladies and gentlemen. That's why it's very, very important. Let me have a little look at the price on it. Absolutely, no worries, Margot. I wouldn't have been able to do anything on the price anyway. I won't be able to move on it because it's priced really well. I don't have rain jackets. Where do you get them? We had them by Carrie Atelier. I don't have any left, or I would give you one. Are you in a rush for them, Daphne? No, they did. Are you, Daphne, have any of your Birkins or Kellys that you've bought not got one? It will be in the packaging. It's like a plastic, it looks like a plastic piece of paper. Check if it doesn't. If not, if you can wait till I can get back to London, let me see if I have any. If I have anything spare, I'll give it to you. Right, gals and dolls, I am, ooh, Margot is in the know. I have done my 2 hours, so it is all up. Thank you for joining me. I will see you, I'm in later today, 4 p.m. my time. No worries. If I have it, it's yours. And thanks a lot, Margot. And guys, thank you so much for joining me the last couple of hours and for all the laughs and the good times. Can't get any better. And I'll see you later and see you tomorrow. See you later. Bye-bye now. And thank you so much. Bye.